Still, I'm coming at this from a total amateur on bass guitar, no lessons or anything, but now I am looking at an A minor 7 chord for the chord sequence that I've been working on. So I got A, B, E, and G sharp from the look of it. So A, I've got B, then E, A, B, E, and then we're looking for G sharp, which would be right here. Now, I need to be able to do this without fumbling it. So that's on 5th fret. I've got A as the root here on the E string, and then on the G and C strings on fret 4 is where you have B and E. B being on the G string on fret 4, and then E being on the C string on fret 4, and then G sharp is on fret 6 on the D string. So if my music theory isn't mistaken on it. And I've had to correct it before on, well, I have an AI overview on what constructs an A minor 7th chord on the screen behind the phone there. But anyway, so we have D here, so we have D on the E string at fret 10, and then we have A on the C string at fret 9. And then we have D on fret 12 on the D string, of course, and then F sharp on G at fret 11. So this is how I have the D chord. And then we have C2, C sus2. So we have C at fret 8 on the E string, D and G. So D is on G on fret 7, G is on C at fret 7, and then there's another C at fret 10 on the D string. If I can do this without buzzing. And then we have G sus2 for this grouping of chords. G suspended 2. So G is on E string at fret 3. A is on G string at fret 2. D is on C string at fret 2. And then another G is at fret 5 on the D string. So I'm trying to quickly play these, and further on in the song is the A minor 7. So I'm going to have to get that in memory. So I'm hoping that covers it all for the chords. But anyway, it's just a matter of speed training on this, producing clean sounds. Hopefully. Unfortunately, there's still buzzing here and there. I've been able to do this cleanly. I can remember the A. That's fret 5. And right there. So where that comes in, so that would be probably the last bridge, which I think is kind of staccato anyway, so it's going to be interesting trying to play that. Just kind of playing around with it here. At least fiddling around with it sounds a lot better on this instrument than some of the others I've played. Right here. So I'm gonna be working on this for a while, clearly. Just on this project to get familiar with some of the basics of it, but it helps having learned the music theory on the other instruments, and so chord construction has become much easier, and knowing the musical scales even on a different tuning, let alone a different music language for that matter, like reading bass clef. I gotta be using cello music to learn this thing too, and it helps greatly having that backing. So anyway, I hope that helps.